Welcome back, toy fans, for another review. Today we're taking a look at Masters of the Universe Wind Raider Assault Lander with wings and tail, move, has a grappling hook and winch, carries He-Man on surprise raids with modern posing retro play. It's unassembled. So this is the Master of the Universe Origins Wind Raider. It's massive. It's massive. I've got the original Wind Raider as a bit of a size comparison later, but it's a big old box here which I've had to sort of span out a little bit. You see, it includes a hover display stand as well, which is really good. And to get it all in here, they've not all the bits come assembled, so you can see that. Just to show off some of the packaging bits, you get pictures of Stratos, and that's kind of like the Lords of Power version where he's got more of a kind of skin tone thing. And then up here there's got these kind of, I want to say horde ones, but Skeletor in this like a almost like a devil bat version of the Wind Raider up here. You can see it. So Skeletor in one. I think there's Faker in one. I'm trying to see who is in the other one. Maybe Triclops. And then you get Castle Grayskull in here. I'm trying to see who's actually manning that. Might even be King Randall there. It's a job to tell. And then you come around here. Oh, I didn't even notice all these like beasts and things in the background here. You come around, there's loads of like little things in here, and then you get some more like characters on here. I forget the name of this character here, but they're on here. And then you get what's his name? Oh, it's gone straight out of my head. Zodak here. I don't know who this guy is on the side here. But it looks like pretty cool. And then you get not the sorceress, but the kind of the Tila, the green version. And here, and you go around to the back here. It shows you Castle Grayskull, Wind Raider, Buzzsaw Hordak, Battle Armor He-Man, and Battle Armor Skeletor as well. And I didn't realise it's adjustable hover stand. So it fits over that bit there. Oh, that is going to be very good. It's going to come in very handy. And then on the back here, you get even more great artwork. You can see those, the kind of bad guys version of it, which is good there. Skeletor, Tila, you got Faker, one of the Eternian guards. The different version, Lords of Power, kind of Beastman and stuff like that in there. Yeah, it's great. It's great. And then on the other side, there's another Eternian guard. And they're fighting again, Lord's Power, Beastman and Merman. And this kind of battle ram-ish kind of machine. The one with the kind of catapult thing. It looks like one of the other vehicles, but I don't think it is. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this opened up, take a look at it. We'll put it all together on camera, and I'll do a bit of a comparison against the other Wind Raider, the kind of vintage one, just see them side by side. And I'll try and set it up as well on Castle Grayskull as well. So that'll be really cool. Right, be back in a minute. Right, so first things first, I've got everything out of the box. I'll go through everything that you do get. Do be careful taking it out, because depending on what angle you take it out, everything can kind of drop out, because a lot of stuff is kind of hidden behind the cardboard kind of cutout that holds this. And beneath that, it's kind of plugged into a few places, this as well. So there's a few little twists that you have to do, but most of it is held in by plastic ties. These wheels roll really nicely. Really nice, really smooth. I found a couple of stickers here. A couple of them on these ones are just kind of peeled up a little bit. So that's something to be aware of. But it's quite light. It's quite light. for its size, but it feels sturdy. The finish feels nice. Parts of it like almost matte, and other bits have got almost like a bit of a shimmery sort of look and feel to them. This bit rotates around, which controls this bit, and this bit actually plugs in properly, which is really nice. And then you get your wing pieces for these. So these are solid plastic. Just adjust that, adjust this slightly. Sorry, a second. So you get these pieces here, which will peg into these. So I don't think it matters which way around they go. Just let me peg in like that. That on the other side as well. So like that. So you can see it's already taken up a fair bit of room. Oh yeah, and then you've got this bit here. You see again some of the stickers have just started peeling off a little bit. So I don't know if that's to do with where I've got them stored, because in the garage I guess there's a bit of moisture and stuff like that, if that's got anything to do with it. And then this will tab in underneath, so I don't know what's the best way to doing it. I'd probably do it that way, and this can kind of move around from side to side here, and these wings can also rotate and move around in there as well. So, and then you've got lots of stickers applied. So along here, all the kind of instruments in here, and they've even got like little handles and things that you can hold them. And you've got the seat, which is a separate piece in there as well, which is black plastic. Yellow paint along the sides here, on the top, and lots of cool stickers and things like that. So there's only a couple that I had a problem with, and like I mentioned, it does roll really well and smooth as well. So then you get all of these other bits with it as well, like that. If you're not sure what goes with it, it does actually come with like instruction and contents. So if you're not sure, if you're missing anything, you should be able to use this as a bit of a checklist in terms of everything that's in there, and it just shows you the bits that we've done in terms of adding those bits, and then it shows you the one-time assembly for this other piece. So it just shows you like taking all these bits out. So I'm just going to take those out of the bag. There's plastic bags, they can be recycled, so that's good. So you've got those off to one side, and then this other bag as well, which will open up. So you've got this piece here, so I'm just going to move this off the side. So you get this like computer control panel, and that pegs in here. And this is all like the rocks, like Castle Grayskull. Even got like a little shield with skull and crossbones. This is all painted silver here, and a sticker over the top here. It's all nice. Then you get this piece in here as well. So that looks, oh yeah, you can see where it's supposed to fit for the moulding as well, and that'll just clip into place there. You can see how everything kind of lines up, and then you clip this into here like so, and then you can stick this onto there like that, and you can see, and it's really solid, and you can tip it down like that off the side, however you want it, up and down. It's a really good stand, it really is. They've done this with the other one as well. They are really very well built, and something I would definitely recommend. So the other thing it shows you, I'll show you the figure in a minute, but it says wind back the grappling hook with the winch then load it into the Wind Raider, and then you press a button to launch it. So you basically wind it up with this, which I think it's as tight as it goes, and there's a little button on here. Then you shoot that off, and it'll fire off, and that's as far as it goes. And then you can wind it back in, and then you just kind of line it up like that, and it'll click back into place like that. So the mechanism works really well. And just before I actually get a figure into it, I will show you the sizing of it next to the original. So there you go, that's the two side by side. So you can see it really does dwarf it. It's like twice the size. And this is Origins figure. This is Many Faces. So I've currently got him in there at the moment on this one. The detailing is really good. Even like the stickers and things are pretty much matching these little stickers down here. They've actually got extra paint compared to the original, but all of this matches the same. On this one, it kind of clips in there, but you don't have like a button to launch or anything else. You sort of use your imagination a little bit more, and then getting your figure out, he's got handles in here. So you can have him kind of holding on. I guess it depends what figure you use. If you use like two with like gripping hands or stuff like that, but he does fit in there quite nicely. Just show you what it looks like. And then we've got the Castle Grayskull bit, I think, as well, because it says it goes in Castle Grayskull, but it doesn't actually. Oh yeah, it does. It shows it on the last page. So what you have to do for that, if you want it attached to Castle Grayskull, is you have to take this bottom piece out like that, and you're going to add it to Castle Grayskull. So I'm going to stop the camera now and then move over to Castle Grayskull just so we can set that up. So we're over at Castle Grayskull. You can see there's a few things kind of going on at the moment. One thing you have to do is, to put it on, is you need to remove this. So, and that just unplugs from there. So that's simple enough. And then if I bring in Wind Raider, there should be a corresponding thing to plug it onto. So it plugs into a few places, and then you probably can't see that. No, you can't. And then it just plugs in at the top here, and it looks pretty good. I mean, you can display this whichever way that you want. Yeah, I'm really not sure how to display it really at the moment, whether or not to have it as its own piece, or like that attached to Castle Grayskull. It doesn't mean that you have to figure out what to do with that. I guess you could do something with this piece here potentially. I'm not sure as part of that, but yeah, not sure if I have it like that on Castle Grayskull, or maybe have it on one of the other shelves with some other bits and pieces. Yeah, but I am really impressed with this piece, and it's certainly something that I would recommend. You know, who even knows, if they're on sale, you know, it would be cool picking up a second one and customizing it into the kind of evil version, which would be good as well. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.